You're about to buy that first property, but there's some niggling questions in your mind. Am I missing something? Is there something I haven't asked? Is there something I don't know that I don't know? Hey, I'm going to give you a quick checklist. I'm going to give you 10 things, but this is non-exhaustive, okay? Look at some of my other videos. There's a lot more things that you might want to ask. Or if you're looking to buy a property in the Dubai market, there's a link below. Hit it, click it, get in touch with us. We'll guide you through the process step by step. We'll help you, okay? Here's a non-exhaustive list, especially if you're buying an off-plan, under construction property in the Dubai market, okay? One of the things that you want to do is you want to learn about the developer, okay? Developer, okay? The critical thing you want to know is how many projects, number of projects they have done, okay? So it doesn't mean that a developer that's not done a lot of projects is not good. Sometimes they've done 1, 2 in Dubai, and they're very good because they're very committed to the Dubai market, and you can see it in their visioning, in the way that they're doing things, and the way that they're trying to handle and deliver. But generally speaking, if a developer has done 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 projects, they just kind of know what they're doing in a much better way. But buyer beware, just because a developer has done 10 or 20 projects doesn't make them a superb developer. Some of them might be still cutting corners on their 20th project as well, okay? This doesn't apply to everybody. I'm just saying, you've got to be careful, okay? Number 2, you want to check something. This is something that I've been doing for the last 2 years. Google reviews, okay? You'd be surprised. It's kind of like when you're buying on Amazon, you always look at reviews. Here's the thing. A developer that's developed and delivered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 projects, now people are living in their buildings. Tenants are, Airbnb short-term people are, people who bought from them are. So you can easily go on Reddit and Google and quickly search about them. Now, here's the thing. Who doesn't have a story about a bad experience with a great brand? It happens. So you've got to be a little bit critical as well when you're reading this. Like, for example, you might find a weak review of a building because the person who owns that apartment did something bad to their Airbnb guest. That doesn't reflect on the building. So you've got to be able to judge exactly what you're looking at. Recently, I was looking at a building and I saw that they had a very negative review on the hot water issue in the entire building. This has nothing to do with Airbnb. This is a hot water issue in the entire building, and it's been persisting for the last 3 years. Whoa, this is something I would pay attention to, okay? So something systemic, something endemic, not something that's fleeting. Like, for instance, somebody walked in and the concierge was not there or was rude that day. You wouldn't take that into account. If you're looking to buy a property in the Dubai market, hit the link below. Get in touch with us. Let us help you in a professional way, okay? You want to make sure they've got an escrow account ready. How do you find about the escrow account? Just search my name and search escrow. You'll find more details about escrow accounts. This one is very critical, okay? Level of completion, okay? Level of completion, okay? So let's say you're buying an off-plan project that has been selling in the market for the last 1 year. And if you ask them, what's the level of completion right now? And they tell you, like, it's just ground zero. It's like nothing's happened, or the site's been mobilized, or there's a hoarding around the site. Doesn't inspire a lot of confidence, especially if they're saying you're going to deliver in 1 year or 1.5 years, okay? So you want a project that started 6 months ago, shoring, piling, hoarding, fully mobilized site. 1 year, foundation's almost done. 1.5 years, you're at like floor 8, 9, or 10, right? So you want that kind of speed of work on the ground. If it's not happening, it doesn't mean that it's a bad developer. Again, it doesn't mean that. It's just for the uninitiated investor. For you, it's a question mark. For us, it's not, because we would look at other things that are going on, right? Brochures and floor plans, okay? Very, very, very critical. Meticulously go through them. Try to understand the orientation. Try to understand the material that's going to be used. Try to understand the views that you're going to get, okay? Because you want to really confirm the view that you will have from your apartment, okay, as best as you possibly can. This is something you do as best as you possibly can, okay? Then you're also looking at quality, okay? How do you assess quality? As I said, if a developer has already delivered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 projects, you go and visit that building, and then you'll be able to tell, is this developer committed to great quality, or are they just cutting corners? Are they being super good with quality, or are they just being not really that good, right? And are people who are living there happy, or they're not really? Okay, how many parkings you would get with your apartment that you're specifying? These are just small things that I'm just identifying, right? The area of the property has to be properly specified. So in square feet, don't get confused on this. The Dubai government, with the regulatory environment we have, a lot of this confusion around area. Back in the day, we used to sell gross areas, net areas. It's gone away, okay? If you're buying a property in the Dubai market, you want expert help, there's a link below. Hit it, click it, let's talk. Last but not the least, this is something critical. You want to ask them, when will my registration be done, okay? What does registration mean? It's very simple, it's very commonsensical. If you were buying a car anywhere in the world, you want that car registered with the DMV, right? The driver motor vehicle registration department, whatever department that you have in whichever city or country you live in, right? You want that car registered to your name. When will this property that you're buying be registered under your name? So you're about to buy that first property, you've got some questions, you have those niggling questions, am I missing something? Here's a checklist. Okay, here's a quick checklist. This is not by any means exhaustive. There's other videos you can watch, but if you're looking to buy a property in the Dubai market, there's a link below. Hit it, click it, come talk to us. Let us help you buy the best property in the Dubai market. And remember to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Bye for now.